Hi, welcome back to another video. When you think of the benefits of exercise, you are likely to first think of the countless ways it improves your body physically. However, exercise is also a potent tool for improving brain health, increasing cognitive performance, and making you smarter in general. From creating new neurons to maximizing focus and attention. Watch till the end of this video, in which I will break down everything you need to know about the most powerful ways exercise positively impacts your brain. If you like this video and find this useful, please click the like button. Please leave your comments below and share this video. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future weekly video release. Please also subscribe to this channel. This is completely free of charge, but will help the channel to grow. Thank you. The human brain contains approximately 100 billion brain cells, and each one of these communicates with up to 10,000 other brain cells via a connection known as synapses. Every aspect of our cognition, such as thinking and remembering, is supported by a specialized group of connective brain cells called the neural networks. But the connection that makes up our brain network are far from static. They are in fact changing all the time. The more two brain cells communicate with one another, the stronger the connections between them become. And so, with each new experience and each remembered event or fact, the brain slightly rewires its physical structure. This process is called neuroplasticity. Now, guess what one of the most powerful drivers of neuroplasticity is? Fascinatingly, it is exercise. The hippocampus, which is associated with learning, memory, navigation, and decision making, seems to be particularly sensitive to the effects of exercise. Early research in animals show that mice with access to a running wheel have a dramatic increase in the number of new brain cells in the hippocampus compared to the mice that don't use a running wheel. The running mice were also better at learning how to navigate a maze. Now you're going to ask, why does this matter? Well, similar results have been found in humans across a variety of different studies and age groups. For example, children with higher VO2 max scores, which is a measure of physical fitness, are likely to have more brain cells in the hippocampus than children with lower VO2 max scores. And hippocampal volume has also been shown to correlate with cardiovascular fitness and memory function in adults. Even more convincing, a recent study showed that 1 year of aerobic exercise increased the volume of the hippocampus by 2% in elderly adults, whereas the same brain region actually decreased in volume in those that didn't exercise. More interestingly, reduction in hippocampal volume has been linked to the onset of late-age depression and Alzheimer's disease. Thus, exercise might slow down or reverse normal age-related decline in brain function and promotes long-term mental well-being. This study here also found more widespread changes in brain structure after exercise. In this study, researchers found increase in brain volume across a number of different regions, particularly areas in the front of the brain that are associated with attention, memory, behavioral inhibition, and decision making. Furthermore, they also found increases in the volume of white matter tracts. Those are the large nerve fibers that connect different brain regions to one another. These tracts facilitate communication between the left side and the right side of the brain, which is often reduced in age-related cognitive decline. So what do all these changes in the brain structure actually mean? Aside from reducing the risk of age-related disease, exercise seems to boost many aspects of cognition and mental function, even in younger adults. A recent study of 1.2 million Swedish military personnel showed that fitness is correlated with intelligence. Moreover, research has consistently linked exercise with improvements in attention control, processing speed, working memory capacity, and the ability to switch between tasks. This means it is likely to help you perform better at work, get better grades in school, learn new skills quicker, and make smarter decisions. But how much exercise do we really need? Well, we don't fully understand the precise relationship between exercise quantity and corresponding changes in brain structure. Current guidelines recommend that adults engage in moderate intensity training for at least 30 minutes, 5 days per week, or high intensity training for at least 20 minutes, 3 days per week. So all the above research confirm that exercises do make you smarter. But the question is, how? Here are the 10 ways exercise makes you smarter and improve your brain health. First, increases in neurogenesis. One of the most profound ways exercise affects your brain health is by increasing neurogenesis, the formation of new neurons in your adult's brain from stem and progenitor cells. For a long time, we used to believe that neurogenesis only occurred during the embryonic phase of human development. But now we know that this process can also happen in adult brain. Only as you get older, your ability to create new neurons begins to slow down. And one of the best ways to keep this process active as an adult is through exercise. Physical exercise promotes the expression of a protein called brain-derived neurotrophic factor. This protein is responsible for regulating many processes in neurogenesis, from nerve cell survival to differentiating which neurons do what in the central nervous system. Neurogenesis as an adult plays a critical role in almost all cognitive functions, as well as protecting the neurons you already have. This makes regular exercise one of the most powerful tools at your disposal for improving and maintaining your brain health throughout your life. Exercise also enhances neuroplasticity. Just having new neurons through neurogenesis doesn't help you very much if your brain doesn't have the ability to do something with them. And neuroplasticity is your brain's ability to modify its connection and rewire itself to adapt to its changing environment. This ability to develop new connections and prune away weak ones is what allows you to learn new things, enhance your existing cognitive skills, and recover from traumatic brain injuries. By increasing BDNF and blood flow to the brain through exercises, you are able to trigger the biomechanical changes that promote neuroplasticity in your brain. So both neurogenesis and neuroplasticity are two of the foundation components of long-term brain health throughout development and as you age. Exercise sharpens focus and attention control. So whenever you exercise, it causes your body to release a cascade of neurotransmitters and hormones that positively affect your cognitive function, especially for short-term boosts of focus and attention. Here are some of the most prominent neurotransmitters and hormones released by exercises. These neurotransmitters and hormones have a broad array of effects on your cognitive function and mood. One of the most prominent is stimulating your brain to help you focus and stay motivated on the task at hand. Exercises also increase energy efficiency. From improving circulation to increased mitochondrial density, regular exercise helps your body to become more efficient with how it uses energy. We often forget that thinking uses a lot of energy, and your brain is constantly competing with the rest of your body for how much energy it gets. And when it becomes depleted, you're often left with foggy thinking and low energy. An excellent example of this is after a long day at work that is mentally taxing but not physically demanding. You often come home absolutely exhausted. It is all because thinking also burns a lot of energy. So by increasing energy efficiency through exercise, you're extending how long your mind and body can sustain their energy levels with the same amount of resources. Exercise makes you smarter by increasing the cognitive processing speed. This is how long it takes when your brain receives information to process it, understand it, and then start to respond. Your cognitive processing speed is crucial for nearly every mental task you take every day. The faster you can take in the information, understand it, and then begin to respond, either physically or mentally, ultimately determines how sharp you feel and how efficiently you get through the day. Exercise also makes you smarter by enhancing your mood through hormones and neurotransmitters. Endorphins, serotonin, and dopamine work together and independently as potent drivers for affecting your mental state. The great thing about exercise for mood enhancement is that it not only has short-term effects, it also helps to create long-term changes that positively impact your mood and well-being. Sticking to regular exercise program affects your mood long-term, first by improving your general health overall, and secondly, by increasing your dopamine due to the feeling of achievement from making progress on your goals. Exercise also makes you smarter by sharpening your focus and attention control. Exercise helps to increase the concentration of adrenaline and noradrenaline in your brain. These are part of the body's fight or flight response to external events. Its purpose is to trigger alertness, focus, and enhance memory retrieval to help you to determine the course of action and escape danger. Luckily, exercise is a form of controlled stress, rather than putting yourself in dangerous situations. However, it still produces the same effect of enhanced focus and having the ability to push out distractions to maintain your attention on the task at hand. Exercise makes you smarter by increasing your productivity through increasing dopamine and improving energy efficiency. Dopamine is a chemical that regulates motivation, and it helps you to initiate action and then persevere to finish a task and feel accomplished. Exercise also has a profound ability to improve your energy consumption efficiency. That means with regular exercise, you increase how much energy it takes to do the same task. When you combine these two aspects of increased circulating dopamine and energy efficiency, initiating action to begin with becomes easier, and it is also become easier to sustain energy and endure the task to a successful completion. And exercise makes you smarter by reducing the risk of age-related cognitive decline. The improvements in blood circulation in combination with elevated brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, help to protect and regenerate neurons in the brain. Just like neuroplasticity tends to decline as we age, our ability to regenerate neurons in the brain also declines as cells die. However, exercise initiates diverse and powerful neuroprotective pathways that can help to promote continued brain health even into old age. Exercise makes you smarter by encouraging flow states. Flow states are mental states of task engagement where the person performing the activity is fully immersed in the feeling of focus on the task with low levels of self-referential thinking. More commonly, this state of high performance is usually referred to as being in the zone. When you achieve a flow state, it can leave you feeling motivated and fulfilled. Much of this phenomenon is due to the downregulation of the prefrontal cortex in combination with the same cocktail of neurotransmitters and hormones released by exercise. Well, if you appreciate the work I do consolidating everything you need to know about health and fitness, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Until next week, take care. Thank you for watching until the end. If you like this video, please click the like button. Please leave your comments below and share this video. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future weekly video release. Please also subscribe to this channel. This is free of charge but will help the channel to grow. If you're interested in improving your health and fitness or losing weight, if you suffer from or wish to prevent back pain, please take a look at my book, which is now available from Amazon worldwide. Thank you.